Good afternoon and good evening. This is Adam Baker alongside of Jacob Padgett coming to you live from the Sidney L. Pruitt Gymnasium here at Gatesville High School. Thank you for joining us tonight. We've got our competition between Gatesville Hornets.
Yeah, not the Gatesville Tigers.
As I'm saying Gatesville Hornets, I look down there and I see the big tiger print right on the front of their
I've got no room to correct. I was calling Taylor, Oregon about 3 times in the last broadcast.
And I know, and it took me like all night just to get you to say it once. So I'm proud of you. You've come a long way since the B team. As we're both sitting here on the B- team.
Yeah, I think we're both bringing the average down.
The average has definitely dropped. Well, Gatesville coming in tonight. You probably got your stats pulled up there. I'll let you run through that tonight.
So Gatesville's coming in, like Adam said, 9-5. They've won 5 of the last 6 games that they've played, so they're a little bit of a hot streak going. Last game was against Mineral Wells, in which they won 46-31. Charlie Winkler's been one of their top scorers, along with Amos Phillips, of course. But I mean, Winkler is finding the 3-point line. He's camping out underneath the rim. He's rebounding. There's not anything on this basketball court that he can't do. And
they bit me. Sorry.
And he's definitely going to be probably their lead Hornet for tonight. Amos Phillips, he's going to sit this one out, not here in the gymnasium. On the flip side, Glen Rose is coming in. They're nothing to sneeze at either.
No,
they're 11-4. They're coming off of a pretty big win against Georgetown, and they're not slouches either. They beat Georgetown 56-51.
Well, that'll definitely give you some motivation coming in, as we're about to go into Christmas break for a lot of these students. So definitely want to try to, both teams are looking to go into that break on a win. So we're about to have our national anthem, and then we'll get this game started for you here. Once again, this is Adam Baker and Jacob Padgett. Feel free to text in and let Jacob know how amazing he's doing. And how?
So in other words, Adam is asking you to lie.
Man, that's not a lie, brother. You're a rock star.
It's not a lie.
I saw both of your fans earlier.
Well, one of them was my mom.
Oh man. All right, we've got 8 minutes on the clock. Our camera guys are not paying attention. Hey, we got the flag guy. That's all that counts.
Welcome everybody to the gymnasium. And the Gatesville Hornets. The next, please rise now for the playing of our national anthem.
Now that we've heard your microphone get adjusted there. I had somebody, whenever I first started with Lee, they were like texting in, why do y'all keep moving your mic so much? And it's too much noise, and why do y'all have to make some mute? It's called the mute button. Just press it.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to act like a statue too. Like, okay, don't move the mic. And the harder we try not to move it, the more.
And then there's times where you just feel the need to, move it around.
So Glen Rose is introducing their starting lineup. Just in the warm-up there, number 2, Gabe Queer, was able to slam dunk. Again, that's just warm-up. Doesn't mean he's going to do it in the game.
I slam all the time.
I tell you,
roll up a shirt right into the hamper. I mean, hamper, it's nothing but.
I can slam dunk with the help of a heck of a trampoline. But we were able to see Amos do a few.
Yeah,
last week
he put a dunk up for us.
And then Winkler was getting hot from three.
Winkler was raining those threes.
But just to go run through the Glen Rose Tigers, number 1, Luke Males. Number 2, Gabe Cuellar. Number 3, Dawson Miller. Number 4, Cooper White. Number 5, Ryder Rabitsky. Number 10, Oliver Jones. Number 11, Daxton Levette. Number 12, Zion Redwine. Number 15, Brevin Penton. Number 23, Nate Harlan. Number 24, Noah Voss. Number 35, Zane Myers.
Well, and if any of those names were pronounced incorrectly, that's Jacob Padgett, just to say his name correctly.
I was just proud that I got Rabitsky off on the first stab.
I was impressed. Well, Gatesville starting players are coming out there. We have number 1, Grady Keaton. He was joined by number 24, freshman Jackson Franks, who what he lacks in age is making up for height and ability. He's doing a good job there. So number 13, Dylan Watts, came out after him, followed by number 3, Colin Coleman. And then rounding out our starters is going to be number 12, the guy you were just talking about, Charlie Winkler, who's going to rain down threes, hopefully. Hopefully that'll be the case there. So Mr. McCorder over there telling everybody to be nice to the officials.
Bro, he's like the official voice of the Gatesville Hornets. You hear him on the football field. You hear him in the basketball court. When I was in school, when he was my substitute teacher, I even heard him in my sleep because, oh, my goodness, it seemed like he was like the go-to sub. Yeah, it sounds kind of weird there. Very questionable.
We're just going to fly right past that. I would like to know how long he's been doing it, though.
Since I was in junior high.
As far back as I can remember, he's always been the voice. So that's kind of cool. What a legacy. All right, so
we got freshman 24 Jackson Franks going to tip it off for Gatesville, going up against number 5 Ryder Rabitsky, who's 6'4" and a senior. He's the tallest one on the Tiger staff.
What are the odds you were going to get to say his name right off the bat?
That's why I practiced about 30 times while we're getting set up here. Glen Rose is going to win the tip-off.
Going to be a foul against the Tigers.
Winkler gets immediately double covered by 2 Tigers. Number 10 trying to drain it, gets an air ball for Glen Rose. Still scoreless. Grady with a beautiful pass under the basket. Gets that one to go into number 3, Colin Coleman. Nice assist by Grady. Ooh, that nice steal by Gatesville. Ooh, number 5 able to get that to go in. That's going to be Ryder Rabitsky getting the first points of the Glen Rose Tigers. Now got Dylan Watts, Keaton.
Yeah, let's say Grady Coleman. Keaton here calling the shots on top of the key.
Swishing that one.
Going to go call it 2 there for.
It looked like
it was just inside the 3-1 there for Mr. Winkler. Well, he's got to warm up before he starts draining those threes.
A little too strong there for Glen Rose. Grady picks up the rebound. Puts on the brakes and accelerates back. Coleman trying to drive into the stain. Pass it back to Winkler. Keaton there for a long distance 2. My goodness. Athletic ability of number 3, Dawson Miller, had good defense being played on him, but just windmills it in and gets the bucket to go in and pull within 2 of the Hornets. Coleman gets that to go in right now. Gatesville shooting a pretty good percentage. I'm going to call it travel. I mean, they are the road team, Adam. I mean, you got to expect them to travel from time to time.
A little bit.
Well, there was some contact made there, but Noah Voss gets the bucket to go in. Brady's looking for Winkler out here on the perimeter. Nice move. Winkler, who was double covered. Won't get the basket.
I think it should have. I mean, he went in.
Yeah. You're calling an offensive foul on him. Grayson Egling checking in. Got Jackson Franks, Winkler, and Keaton, and a yellow on the floor. Excuse me, not a yellow.
That's going to be a 3 from Winkler.
Oh, once he starts raining them, Adam, he finds his spot. He's like artillery. He'll start honing in his skills, zero in, and watch out.
Call that one there on the Hornets.
Hornets shooting a pretty good percentage thus far here in the first period. Still early yet. We're getting them enjoy their buckets to go in. Number 3 a little bit off the mark. Interesting. Looked like they got a decent look at the top of the key and decides to shoot it out for a chance at a 3, and Glen comes up short. Very short. Got some Glen Rose Tigers enthusiasts
I believe the
shouting out their support.
Kit in the game. I mean, it's out there. Come on, whatever you want. Coleman showing some ups there to get in the way of that pass.
Glen Rose desperately trying to get something to work on the perimeter. Egling with the rebound. He's got about 3 Tigers surrounded him. It's not a bad idea to start feeding the ball to Winkler on the outside perimeter here and let's see if he's still hot from 3.
That's where I'd stay. They're having a little trouble getting it down inside the stain there.
Just as you said, Winkler from the stain. Oh, a little too strong on that. It hits the back of the rim. Glen Rose off target there.
Coast to coast and misses it. It's over here to Watts. Watt takes it in, but is fouled, but they're not going to call it. Out on Gatesville.
That was some contact there, Ed.
I guess, no blood, no foul. All
yeah.
ball.
You got to draw some blood to get a foul. That's
some parking lot ball right there.
Yeah, that's big-time street ball.
Ball in and right back out. Glen Rose moving around really quick. Give him a lot of credit for this.
Eggling chases that at midcourt.
Kick that one over to. Almost tried to give Charlie a shot at it. Unable to get that open look that he usually likes.
They work this ball hard enough against Glen Rose. Winkler's going to be open somewhere.
You would think so, but Glen Rose is doing a great job flowing and moving around, finding the.
They're pretty much saying, "Hey, we're going to try to take away Winkler, and you're going to have to try to beat us with someone else." But Gatesville's got some. They have shooters.
Oh, absolutely. Like right there. It's going to be 2 by our number 3, Coleman.
Yeah, Coleman there, being productive tonight. Watts on defense here. Eggling kind of had his presence down there at the stain, and Glen Rose had second thoughts of taking that ball in there, and they just shot it from the perimeter. Although now I wish they wouldn't have done that. That's going to be a 3 for Glen Rose. I think that was number 12, Zion Redwine.
I believe you're right.
Who's not old enough to drink red wine.
No,
nice spin move by Winkler.
Winkler's getting to his 2 more.
I mean, Coleman is in there and being a thorn in Cooper White's side of Glen Rose. .51 seconds left to go in the first period. And number 24, Noah Voss, elevated but forgot the ball. And that's never going to work.
Can't do that.
No, you kind of need the ball in your possession to get this bucket to go in. 15-9.
47 seconds on the clock.
Franks elevates, hits the back of the rim, and he's got the ball again in from the stain at the top of the key. Glen Rose tries to get this ball down here in a hurry. Cooper White trying to direct traffic here. And Grady just slaps the ball and says, "Hey, if you're going to hold on the ball that long, I'm going to do something with it." Glen Rose trying to get this ball into the stain here. Going to shoot from the perimeter. That's all that Gatesville's giving them. That'll be it for the first period. With that Dylan Watts drive there, it got closer than I would have gotten. And it's 15-9 after the first period, and we'll pay some bills and come back and talk about it.
Sounds good.
Here at B&K Air Conditioning and Heating, we service all brands of AC and heating systems. We are a Goodman and a Manna A+ dealer. We also install and service mini-split systems. We always do our best to offer same-day service even on the weekends. We service Gatesville and all surrounding communities. We offer financing on new systems, change-outs, and major repairs. Just call or text your service request to 254-216-3372 and we'll be happy to help you.
All right, we're back. Hornets leading the Glen Rose Tigers by 6. Winkler and Coleman kind of doing the thing for the Hornets thus far tonight.
Yeah, definitely carrying the load.
Glen Rose, they're trying to work the ball to the stain, but the only thing that Gatesville's really giving them is the perimeter shot. They were able to get a 3 to go in, but they're going to try to continue pushing into the stain, but Gatesville Hornet defense just swarming all over the ball, and if Glen Rose holds on to it too long, Gatesville's looking to turn that thing over.
Gatesville has the ball first.
Oh, that was a lot of contact there. We saw Grady get spun around here. Foul's going to obviously go against Glen Rose. Immediately rebounded and put in for number 24, Jackson Franks. Number 24, Noah Voss, trying to poke holes in the Gatesville defense. Glen Rose to the stain. Gets that to go in by number 3, Dawson Miller. Tigers bring it back to a 6-point game. 6 points away from the Hornets. A lot of contact being made here.
Just a little. Come on.
Brady's like, I'm just trying to dribble the ball here. And Glen Rose is all on his face. That's about how you can cover Grady, because he can dribble around you at a blink of an eye. Except for when he gets taken up by the court monster there. Completely slips, turns the ball over, and it'll be a foul on Gatesville. Right now, Coleman, Winkler, Franks, and Mays on the court here. And Watts. Glen Rose kicks it out to the perimeter. Had a wide open shot. Had second thoughts. This will be Gatesville ball here. Winkler's going to bring it in. Long 3 attempt. No good. For Noah Voss. Sprinted down the court, then slammed on the brakes.
Oh, and the steal's going to be Coleman. And
nice.
He gets it to go.
Nice steal by Coleman, and that young man's having himself a game. He just picked up a steal and 2 points.
He's definitely playing a little bit more aggressive tonight than he has been.
Glen Rose gets back in a hurry, and they get a bucket of themselves on a fast break offense. Oh, my goodness, boy. Couldn't have taken a harder foul there, did Coleman.
Well, he could have, but not much. Not much.
Get any more physical down there, you need to strap on some pads.
Well, that's going to send him to the line shooting 2. First one's nothing but net.
Oh, I love it when he just swishes around like that. So quiet here in the gym. We should be like the NBA where we should be able to mic up those rims. You know, every time they bounce up, boom, boom, boom.
Hey Lee, if you're watching, we need rim mics.
We want to hear that whoosh, that little pop. Woo! Another pretty shot by Coleman.
So that extends the lead by the Hornets. 21-13 here to go.
Glen Rose with a good possession, but can't get the bucket to go in. Not a great ball handling by the Tigers, but just off the mark. Winkler there for a long 2, gets that to go in.
He fought every way in there. Glen Rose doing everything they can to keep him away from the basket, covering him out whenever he's on the 3. They're not leaving him alone at all. There's no free three-point shots.
Well, but it's in Gatesville, a different Hornet can step up and have a big night. I mean, it could be Winkler, which is usually the case, but like tonight, it's been Winkler and then, of course, a good heavy dose of Coleman.
Heavy dose of Coleman. That lantern is lighting the way for the Hornets tonight.
I love that.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, the official Now, they even sponsor. Oh, my goodness. Winkler just ran right into number 5, Rubitsky.
He's working on his NIL deal.
Franks from 3. No good. Glen Rose rebounds. 24. Nice pass there at number 5, but he's going to be fouled. Going to bring him to the line. This is Ryder Rubitsky. Of course, it's going to be Rubitsky. You think he's Polish? Polish descent with that name right there? That ski, the last 3 letters ski. It's going to be.
Is that Polish?
He doesn't know it yet, but he's got some Polish in his ancestry, and I'm pretty much a pro at that.
That's not Czech.
I did check. I checked.
My gosh. Where's Lee? Whenever you need somebody who is full of more useless information than I am. Thanks a lot.
He's probably sitting at home thinking, why do I let those 2 guys unsupervised?
Exactly. Beautiful pass by Franks.
He elevated up, but good defense by Glen Rose, but Gatesville's still going to retain the ball.
Watts wasn't able to get that shot up there in time, so missed the shot, but Wilk retained the ball.
It was off the paw of a Tiger, so we'll.
The paw of the Tigers. I like what you did.
Oh, my goodness. Franks has got so many Tigers around him right here. He kicks it out to a wide open Grady. Grady's going to survey the defense here and figure out what he wants to do. What was a call there? He dribbled, stopped, and dribbled again?
No, it was over here on this side. They called it on Franks.
Oh.
Unrelated to the...
I got a rule. If it's not related, don't call it.
I'm all about that rule.
Glen Rose pass around the perimeter there. That's going to be out on Glen Rose.
You would think so.
Yeah, I mean, ref called it correctly, but he did have help by Hornet Radio here.
Yeah, I'm sure he was listening.
Yeah, they got an earpiece here. 23-14, 9-point lead for Gatesville.
Wow, that was quick.
No, before I said I was actually counting it. Grady, who every time he gets the ball, he's being contacted by a Tiger almost immediately.
Watts loses the handle on it, and so does Glen Rose.
No, that kind of tends to happen when you want to do these fast break offenses, and Glen Rose is trying to do that. Every time Gatesville tries to score or they have a missed shot, they want to possess the ball and then almost just as quickly get it down there, but it hasn't really worked out for him. Oh, my goodness. Dylan Watts looked like he just had he was bear hugging number 5, Ryder Rubitsky. They're going to call that. I mean, that was a bear hug.
Just,
So that puts Glen Rose in the bonus now. His foot, that number 2's foot was on the line, so that 3 would not have been a 3. Been a long 2. Oh, Dylan Watts almost had a 3-point play there.
Instead, give him the opportunity for the 2-pointer.
I'm greedy, right? I mean,
you know what?
He's getting the 2-pointer, and I'm over here wanting the 3.
I understand what you're saying. I like what you're doing. But, yeah, it's... We'll count that one.
Yeah, you have to use a little bit of the backboard. A little bit of the backboard there, but it gets to go in. I don't care how you do it, just get it to go in.
I'd use the backboard every time. I'm not going to lie. Top of the square, right in the middle.
Yeah, I granny style that bad boy right off the backboard. It's
Absolutely.
like a rickshaws.
You know what? It's there for a reason. Why not use it?
And I do it just in case I miss. It's for strategic purposes, so I can get my own rebound.
Absolutely.
It's a me-bound.
It's a me-bound.
Woo!
You must
Makes
play for the
both of them.
WNBA.
Yeah. Oh, I love me some the Angel
don't. Nobody
Reese.
does.
I know.
No, come on. Our fans deserve better than that. They deserve honest truth.
You called me out on that one. Yeah, it's hard to like that one here. Glen Rose there. Oh, Grady Keaton there.
Good job, Grady. See if you can do something with
One-on-one. Gets that to go in. Oh, almost to go in. Excuse me. Glen Rose there has a man wide open. Rubitsky for 3.
And
Rubitsky misses.
Rebound, Winkler. Grady works his way back up underneath there this time.
And he gets it to go in. 27-14. Gatesville has their largest lead of the evening here, and timeout's called, and I think we're going to go pay some bills.
Let's do it.
You rely on your computer for everything you do, be it running a business or doing simple things like staying up with your social media loops. But what do you do if it suddenly gets slow or stops working? That's when you need to call Blazin Technology. We are the top-rated computer repair service in Central Texas, offering computer repair, virus removal, IT support services, and networking. Blazin Technology offers in-home and business IT support, or you can drop by our office at 502 East Main Street in Gatesville. Call Blazin Technology at 254-865-5227 today to keep your system running smoothly.
All right, folks, we're back. And a little shout-out to Adam. Adam's having actually worked the scoreboard, points, stats, and everything like that, and talk at the same time. So he's walking the fine line and chewing bubblegum at this, simultaneously here.
And doing it poorly.
I disagree. Folks, give him a shout-out. He's doing good. I'll give you a D.
I'll give you a solid A, for switching between those commercials.
Oh,
and the camera.
That is one switch. You over here working a keyboard, but I'll take it.
Hey, you've got the biggest one because you don't switch the right camera and somebody's upset.
Oh, they'll let us know
because I'm making sure that they know you are in charge of the camera.
I see what you're doing there. Look like Glen Rose there, almost trying to do a push off. Grady does a great no look backwards pass to.
What the heck was that, Grady? That's like some Spider-Man. Oh, there he is.
Goodness! Oh my goodness! Shot everything about that. Grady's athleticism, keeping that ball alive, passing it, and then Winkler throws down the three.
Oh, wait a minute.
Glen Rose is throwing their hat in the ring as well.
Yeah, that's the number 10, Oliver Jones, saying I can do that too.
Here comes Coleman here. Winkler's wide open. Big mistake for Glen Rose.
From the other side, unable to get that one to drop.
Winkler in the stain. Oh, great pass to Franks. Great assist by Winkler. Franks knocks it down, gets it to count. Gatesville with great ball movement here.
And starting to extend their lead a little bit over the Tigers.
Hey, Adam, guess what's going to happen if we win tonight?
What's that?
We're going to be 6 out of 7. 6-7.
No, you didn't. You're too. Come on, Unc. You're too old for that.
I still don't even know what the heck it means. I don't think anybody does. We just say it as if we do, and we just hope that no one calls us out on it.
Feeding that one underneath to Egling. Egling sends it out.
Coleman, my
Coleman to drop the three.
That's not even nice, Coleman. And that's going to cause Glen Rose to call timeout, and we're going to go to a timeout.
Sure, let's do that.
At Cadence Bank, we're here for all 4 quarters and overtime in your financial journey. Whether you're investing for the future, saving for a dream home, starting a business, or just needing to tackle life's financial challenges, we have the teammates, tools, and game plan to help you win. Experience a financial partner that comes in clutch. Visit cadencebank.com to learn more. Cadence Bank. Your team, your cadence. Member FDIC.
All right, we're back in action. Perfect timing. Shout out to Jacob Padgett.
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of shout out to Jacob. Yeah. Apparently there was some kind of confusion on whether or not Glen Rose had actually called the timeout.
Yeah, it almost seemed like I guess they just were going to huddle, and then did they get charged for timeout? Because they didn't get the full 30 seconds of a timeout. It didn't seem like they did. Noah Voss here. Going to pass this in for the Tigers. Grady Keaton playing pesky defense. 1:25 left to go in the first half. Glen Rose in the stain. Misses it. Egling with a rebound. And Gatesville's now off and running.
I don't know which run is. It's like a little jog.
A little jog there. Winkler to Coleman.
Trot.
Coleman for three, and he opens the icebox and drinks straight from the milk carton.
I love it. Between Coleman and Winkler, they're lighting it up tonight from the three-point line.
Now Glen Rose wants to do it.
No,
can't quite do it.
The success. And then the steal by Egling.
Coleman just saying, "This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine." It's a little lantern joke, folks. And
half the people out there like,
yeah, what in the world are they talking about? Coleman lanterns.
Yeah, you just showed off on your age.
Do you remember when they were kerosene?
Stop it. Yes, I do.
That was number 3, getting that one going. Dawson Miller of Glen Rose. 42 seconds left to go in the first half. Gatesville leads 38-19, as you can see by the scoreboard that Adam is producing here. Here goes Mays. Mays to Coleman. If you're Glen Rose right now, I don't know who you cover. Winkler, it's like pick your poison. Oh, nice pass in traffic that Coleman did. Right back to Coleman for 3, and he's getting hot, folks.
Wow, that is beautiful. And good, heads-up play and alertness there by Winkler. The pass.
Oh, Glen Rose gets that to go in. Cooper White just as hits the buzzer, but not before Gatesville throws up 41 to 22, and you know what? We're not that far from a 50-burger already, and it's only just the first half.
We might get there. What I was saying, is that pass from Coleman into Winkler, as Winkler's trying to make a break there in a stain. It actually came off the back of the Glen Rose player, but Winkler, as quick as he is and aggressive, he spun around there, grabbed it. The player didn't even know the ball came off his back.
And then fed it right back to him.
And then right to him, and then he drains the 3. So Hornets are looking good.
Well,
kind of doing a little bit better. I'm not going to lie, a little better than what I expected. I don't know. Let me rephrase that. It's not so much that I expected them not to be doing this well, but I kind of expected a little bit more from Glen Rose.
Well, Glen Rose
seem off tonight.
Yeah, and they're 11-4, so they're not off a whole lot.
No.
They can score buckets. They put up some points against Georgetown. But Gatesville, again, we talked about, they're won 5 of the last 6. Their momentum. But you know what? One night it could be Franks. The other night it could be Amos Phillips. The other night it could be Winkler. Or tonight it could be Coleman.
Yeah, and with the help of Winkler on the outside. And then you've got Jack's, Franks down there underneath the bucket. So, you know what? Hey, it's all that to say, it's looking good.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you're Gatesville. And Glen Rose are probably over here tearing down marker boards in the locker room.
And you know what? I'm a Gatesville fan, so it's looking good.
Yeah, well, 2 happy Gatesville fans here about to send some happy Hornet fans to commercial. And when we come back, we'll discuss a little bit more about what we expect in the second half, and we'll go from there.
Sounds like a plan. We'll see you right back.
Coriel Welder Supply, locally owned and operated by Danny Scruggs, is your local one-stop shop for all your welding and metal fabricating needs. Located at 412 East Main Street in Gatesville, Coriel Welder Supply can provide you with welding gas, bottle rentals, welding rods, new welding machines and repairs, and much, much more. Give them a call at 254-865-5605 or drop by. You'll be glad you did.
Hey folks, this is Tracy and Stacy Summers with Double S Plumbing. We are family owned and operated right here in Gatesville, Texas. We take pride in what we do and can handle any job, small or large. We can do anything from small repairs to new construction. Give us a call today for all your plumbing needs at 865-6625. And remember, Hornet Fight never dies.
Hey, I'm David Venture.
Our staff is highly trained to help our customers with the collision claims processing with all insurance companies. Our collision repair techs are fully skilled to make necessary repairs to get your vehicle back to pre-accident condition. And with our newly added paint booth and color match paint system, we can get your car or truck back on the road. So give us a call at 254-865-6338.
Hi, I'm Kevin, the pharmacist and owner of Gatesville Drug. We are proud supporters of the Hornet community, and we are here to provide all your pharmacy needs. We work hard to offer you the best service with great pricing. We handle all major insurances, and we're the only pharmacy that provides free delivery as well. So come by or call us at 865-2417, and we will be happy to serve you because we live here too.
Hi, I'm Elisa Gregory, realtor with Gold Key Real Estate in Gatesville. Whether you're thinking about buying or selling, I hold the key to your happiness. If needing help to find a lender or how to set your home up to sell, call me for any of your real estate needs. Check out our website at www.goldkeyrealestatetx.com. Always remember that buying or selling a home doesn't have to be so stressful. So give me a call at 254-535-0663. Go Hornets!
Higginbotham Brothers, serving communities for over 140 years. At Higginbotham's, we have always been committed to our local community. Shop our store for our full line of building supplies. Choose from our top brands like all our steel products. Check out our full line of Belspar paints. We are your hunting and fishing headquarters, so come in for your hunting and fishing license. Higginbotham's proudly supports Gatesville athletics. Go Hornets!
Kalen Cyber is a worldwide leader in the manufacture of premium, custom-engineered heavy-haul trailers and equipment for construction, oil field and energy, national defense, and other specialized transportation requirements. With our Texas tough roots and proven expertise, our customers know and trust us to solve their biggest and toughest Kalen Cyber is a worldwide leader in the manufacture of premium, custom-engineered heavy-haul trailers and equipment for construction, oil field and energy, national defense, and other specialized transportation requirements. With our Texas tough roots and proven expertise, our customers know and trust us to solve their biggest and toughest transportation challenges. For more than 50 years, we've been setting the standard for high-performance trailers to support the needs of customers in various industries with specialty transportation equipment, ranging in capacity from 25 to 250 tons. Designed, engineered, and handcrafted in the heart of Texas. Every trailer we build is uniquely suited to the demands of our customers and their load and region-specific requirements. Our focus on the specialized needs for our customers enables us to deliver custom solutions that are engineered to perform, built to last.
Okay, so have you ever said, like, a dumb statement, and as soon as you said it, you were like, wow, that was pretty dumb?
Hi, my name is Jacob. How are you?
As I looked at you and said, do you think you can fill up 2.5 minutes of air before the game starts again?
I got good reports on my report card for doing that kind of stuff. That and distracting others.
Those aren't good reports.
Well, I mean, I had to do something. That's what I excelled at there. But, hey, we got 2 minutes left to go here at halftime. But right now, Gatesville Hornets domination of Glen Rose Tigers, and something we thought would be a little bit more closely contested But the Gatesville offense just they're shooting at a higher percentage. They're shooting their threes, and we talked about it in the first period. Gatesville just hitting their marks when they needed to. Very few misses in between. When Glen Rose, they're just trying to do a lot of fast breaking. It's worked for them sometimes, but most of the time it just doesn't seem that way. And Adam's got some stats here.
I've got a score. Do not look at the fouls and rebounds because those are way off. But yeah, I mean,
look at the field goals made. 16 of 20. That's shooting. Now you don't really expect to go in night in and night out shooting 16 of 20.
No, and obviously that's not official, but the Hornets have done. They've been pretty consistent, and what's definitely helping them is, they're draining threes. I know, whenever you're hitting 3-pointers, and the one time that you do go to the line, you get both of them. That definitely helps you out. So.
Well, it's a little over 80% is 16 of 20, so that's remarkable. Just to put it in perspective.
But you did the math in your head.
Yeah, just
that's remarkable.
I knew from tests that if there was 20 questions, I can miss about 5 and still be within that B deal. But it's pretty remarkable to be shooting over 80% when just shooting a 55-60% night is a good night.
And Glen Rose is going to start off where they left off, with missing their first shot, unfortunately. That's what the Hornets do with their first shot. Grady's bringing it down. Glen Rose definitely aware of his capabilities as they triple-teamed him once he got down close to the stain.
And it's been like that all game. Rebound there. Look, 2 Glen Rose Tigers are just fighting amongst themselves. It looked like Levette and number 5 Rubisky fighting each other. They're going, that's my rebound. No, that's my rebound.
Well, what you didn't see is right in the middle of it was Coleman scrapping for his piece of it.
He seems to be in the middle of everything this evening, Hornet-related, particularly on offense.
Well, he is definitely moving around like a cat on a hot tin roof.
All right, that's number 24 now, Noah Voss.
And he gets a 3.
We don't do that for the away team.
No, we're just under the echo for them.
Yeah.
They don't get the echo. Gatesville moving around. Grady's going to take it to the bucket this time, and he gets it.
Gets that to go in for Gatesville.
Count it. That's 2. Okay.
What you're telling yourself to count it. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be a high offensive battle to the beginning of the second half. Is any indication of how the rest of this game is going to go?
They keep with the threes. That is definitely going to be the outcome. Coleman taking a shoulder there. See driving instead of shooting that 3.
Oh, nice fake out by Keaton and gets the 2-pointer to go in. He had number 4 in midair, who kind of glitched there for a second. A 3-point attempt by Glen Rose
is off.
No insects here. Can you get it, Adam? I was trying to make an off joke.
Huh? What was that?
Oh, never mind. Winkler here in the stain. Nice spin move. Just a little bit too short on the shot, but Dylan Watts there to back him up and get the bucket to go in for Gatesville.
That was a hard-fought bucket there by Watts. Give him credit, though. It counts.
Glen Rose trying to continue from 3. And now they're cooling off. Oh, my goodness. Watts all alone in the stain. Back-to-back buckets for Watts.
Glen Rose, I understand what they're trying to do, trying to close that gap with those 3-point shots, but if you're not making them, at some point you got to think, when are they going to abandon it?
Looks like right here they're going to take your advice, Adam. They're going to look to go in the stain. That's going to be off on
Watts
on the wing of Watts there.
Off the fingertips to push that one out of bounds.
But, I mean, my goodness, we've only played a few minutes, and Gatesville's already scored 8 points in this half. Nice little fake out by Glen Rose. They're going to get the bucket to go in, but number 10 with the assist, Oliver Jones, looked like he was about to go and elevate for a score and decided to pass it to fake out Gatesville there. Oh, it looked like Keaton was hitting the face there, but I guess they're not going to call. They're going to let him play on. Glen Rose is going to get that basket, although cheaply made. They had a lot of contact there when Grady had the ball. which has been the case tonight. Kind of wish the refs would have called that one. Maybe it's just...
It definitely looked a little bit more aggressive than probably needed to be. Oh, nice job there by Grady to back up Winkler. Pass was just a little off.
Oh, Franks is wide open from the perimeter, and he shoots the three.
Gosh. Yeah, there's your 50 burger.
There we go. That sounds good with a order of fries there.
Oh, man, now you got me hungry.
I didn't see who called the timeout there. Adam, did you? Seems a little early in the game in the half to be calling a timeout. And I remember Glen Rose called 2 timeouts within a minute and a half of each other in the first half.
Well, I think the main point of that one was to slow down that run from the Hornets because they just climbed to a 20-point lead.
Well, yeah, they've scored 11 points just in this half alone. And it's only been, we haven't even gotten 4 minutes.
We're not even halfway through the third period. All right, so Glen Rose will be bringing this one in. 4:29 on the clock, trailing by 20.
And they can't just abandon their offense there because a missed 3 will get you down even a bigger hole than just 20.
No, they've definitely got to figure out a way to keep moving it around and battling to get in there a little bit more high percentage shot.
Like that right there. Oh, that's a pass directly to Franks. That's not a high percentage shot there for Glen Rose.
No.
And despite what the help of the Glen Rose Tiger fan, the refs award the ball to Gatesville. That ball is going to be off the fingertips of number 3. Sends it to the back court here. Grady Keaton able to recover.
Well, Grady found 14 extra gears.
Oh my goodness, he gets the foul and the shot. Possible 3-point play here. No, they're going to score the shot. So far I don't see it.
Yep, they're saying shooting 1.
All righty, possible 3-point play here for Grady Keaton. He's starting to heat up here in the second half. Now he's like an assist machine.
He's definitely feeding the team the buckets as best he can. So that's going to count.
3 points for Keaton on that possession. Glen Rose desperate to get their offense hot. Started off a little hot at the beginning of the second half, but since then has cooled quite a bit. Credit to the Hornet defense for that. And I mean, Rabitsky is trying to do everything he can to muscle that ball through. Looks like some contact was made there. It'll be a shooting foul.
I thought the foul was before. But
yeah, I was gonna say they're not in the bonus, so why is he shooting it? But they're gonna say he was in taking the shot.
Well, he's shooting for 2, not 3, though, so we'll let him have it.
I don't want to give Rabitsky anything.
No, he's definitely a player. He's going to take everything he gets.
He's their tallest. He's their tallest player. They're at 6'4". He's a senior for Glen Rose. They have him listed as 6'4".
Which in reality would probably be about 6'3".
Yeah. You almost got to assume they're going to give a half an inch. I do that all the time on my driver's license. I am indeed not 5'9".
You're not even 5'6".
I'm 5'7" with the right shoes. That ball's going to find its way into a Tiger here. Glen Rose tries to slow it down here. Catch their breath.
Open look by number 3. He's going to get his 3.
And that's going to be a timeout. I think Gatesville called that timeout. And I think we'll take a little timeout ourselves.
Okay, let's do it.
Mugi Heating and Air is your local, hometown heating and air conditioning professional. Whether it be new construction or service of an existing unit, Tim and his team of professionals can get the job done right the first time. Recognized as a Ream Pro partner, they have the experience and support to tackle any size job, residential or commercial. Give them a call at 254-223-0604, member of the Better Business Bureau.
All right, Adam, enough talking about food. He's talking about food all during the commercial break.
You started it.
Well, now we're going to figure out what
Mr.
those...
Chicken and dumplings when you get home.
Well, I was just, oh, my goodness. Felt my stomach sucking in my backbone here. All right, we got 3:03 left to go in the third period here. Gatesville possessing the ball. Mays handling it now. Going to get it right to Glen Rose, and Glen Rose is going to try to capitalize here. They're in the stain. Gets that bucket to go in. Momentum starting to vary, although slightly. Tigers trying to pick up just a tad bit of momentum here.
Well, you know, they're definitely full throttle aggression going on right now. The Hornets playing a little bit more conservative, you know, when they were sitting on a 22-point lead. But obviously not something they're going to be able to do the whole time.
That was a nice feed by Keaton to Egling, but Egling had two Tigers right there leaping at him as he was trying to elevate for a layup.
It's 24 bringing it across the line for the Tigers.
Glen Rose there, off the mark, got three. He's going to find Dylan Watts for the rebound. Nice pass to Winkler, who's immediately double-teamed. Elevates right there and gets two to go in for Gatesville.
What you call a nice pass, I call a desperation heave, just to try to get it away from the defenders from Glen Rose.
And again, that's kind of what Glen Rose likes to do. When Gatesville gets a score, they try to do a fast break offense style attack here. Gets it to where it works this time, and Grady Keaton shows a fast break offense style himself. And again, it's like we just saw this, a pass to Egling. Egling, as he's elevating, gets double teamed by two Tigers.
Well, that pass to Egling is just a trouble, as every time Grady gets it down there, he's getting it to Egling, and as soon as Egling's catching that pass,
we got two Tigers just swiping at him.
Rose is right on top of him. So there's no chance to set up a shot. It's gonna, if he to get anything off, it's just gonna have to be a shot off of the pass.
And that's gonna be Watts with a rebound here. Oh, got a lot of contact to Keaton. You got to call something, refs. Come on, give me a break. They'll finally call that one. I mean, the minute Keaton gets the ball, it seems like they're trying to go full contact here and playing street ball, like you're playing with a chain link net.
Well, we can put some peach baskets up there and just go old school on it. Make it a good old-fashioned cage match.
Here comes Keaton underneath the basket there.
Oh, he tried to kick that one over there to Coleman, who was...
Glen Rose gets that one to go in. And a three-point attempt for Glen Rose if it's a shooting foul. And that's going to be number 10 going to the line, Oliver Jones.
Oliver was able to drop a couple threes in the first part of the game.
He does
Let's
look like
see how he does on the free throw.
What do you think, number 10 Oliver Jones? Is he a fellow SPF user like myself?
It's just the bright red uniform he's wearing. Stop it.
He's going to get that one to go in for Glen Rose. And Glen Rose now, again, Gatesville still got a hefty lead, but they're starting to, kind of chip away of it.
They have definitely been scratching away at that lead, so see if we can get the Hive to come alive here and get something going. And that'll help out right there. Grady bringing it across with strength, but unfortunately that pressure of the Tigers.
In and out for Jones. Not a bad shot, not a bad trajectory. Glen Rose playing full court press, trying to get turnovers here. In and out of the hands of Egling underneath the basket in the stain. They're going to get the Hornets here on a grab.
I don't agree with that.
No, I don't either.
It was a blatant reach, not a grab. What the heck?
Yeah, get it right. Keaton's going to sit down. He seems like he's been running all up and down this court this entire period.
He needs a little break.
I'm getting tired just watching. Number 4 wide open there for the 3. Gets that to go in. And just like that, it's a 11-point lead here. Glen Rose coming in. Gatesville's going to call a timeout. Glen Rose is chipping away what once was a 20-point lead, now almost cut in half at 11 points.
Okay. Well, your math is checking out.
For now. You do need to double-check me. You don't know, right? They might not score another bucket, and I'll just start thinking, it's going to 18-point lead out of nowhere. And, that's Glen Rose's best stuff. They kind of they're not relying solely on the 3. They're moving the ball. They're going in the stain, and they're kicking it back out. The difference is they're starting to hit their threes. They've hit a couple just in the last few minutes, and, that'll claw you way back in. But, again, it's kind of like a streaky situation. You can live by it or you can die by it. But they're doing it the right way. They're going in, trying to press it inside the stain. And they're taking what Gatesville's giving them.
All right, 15 seconds on the clock. Hornets will get this one in.
Glen Rose is going to take this right back, and they're already in the stain, the bottom of the backboard, playing good defense. Initially, number 24 have elevated for a shot, Noah Voss, and the bottom of the backboard just denied him. 7 seconds left to go in the period. 4 seconds left to go. Oh my goodness, Glen Rose is going to get called for a foul. It's just 2.8 seconds. Not so much see what they can do. Get a pass in and get a Hail Mary shot. And 57-46 is your lead after 3 periods. And when we come back, we're going to have the 4th period of Hornet action basketball coming at you.
Good, because I don't want to go through that 3rd period again.
Quinton & Sons, serving Gatesville and surrounding communities since 1962. Need used auto parts? We have motors, transmissions, lights, mirrors, and wheels. All parts carry a 90-day warranty. We are Gatesville's only local glass shop. We provide glass replacements and chip repairs. Insurance claims welcome, so give us a call at 254-865-6269 for an appointment or questions about inventory. Quinton & Sons, we are Hornet proud.
All right, we're back.
I didn't go anywhere. I've been sitting right here the whole time.
Yeah, I feel like...
Well, I mean, yeah.
I went somewhere. We talked about you specifically you. You're like, well, we're glad the 3rd period's over with. Glen Rose won that period. When Gatesville was coming in, they were coming in hot from the first half. And it looked like they were about to pull well away from Glen Rose. Glen Rose was kind of getting desperate, doing a lot of 3-point attempts, missing them. And they kind of changed up their offense a little bit. A lot of fast breaking, going to the hoop, trying to press inside the stand. If that didn't work, then kicking out for 3 points and taking what the Hornet defense giving them.
They definitely adjusted in the second half of that 3rd period. You're right there. So hopefully the Hornets have made their adjustment as needed for the 4th and final period here as they're clinging to a 11-point lead.
Nice pass to Grady here. Grady does even nicer pass to Franks. And Franks gets that to go in.
I'll take it.
Yeah, 2s are your friend.
It made 2s better to miss 3. That's what I always say.
There's a 3 from Glen Rose, and that's a miss.
See?
Rebound by Gatesville.
Our 2 going on the board looks a lot better than their missed 3, so.
I thought you were about to do a Star Wars reference when you said R2. Boy, nice spin move by Winkler. They're going to draw a foul.
Yeah, that's going to send Winkler to the line for 2.
Well, that's not too many Hornets you want to send to the line, but that is not one I'd want to send if I'm Glen Rose.
So, Mr. Charlie Winkler with the opportunity to...
he can score from anywhere on the court.
To hit the
even the logo.
Yeah, there it is. There's your 60-burger.
Can we get to 70?
Yeah, we will.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Now when we get to 70, can we get to 80? I don't care if there's 10 seconds left.
We're going to ask for it. We may be told no and not a chance, but we're going to ask for it. There you go.
Winkler's going to get a pair of his free throws to go in. Why not? They are free.
I like what you did there.
Oliver Jones there.
Yeah, pass over was a little bit of deflection there by Winkler.
Gatesville playing fantastic defense, forcing Glen Rose to take an ill-advised three-point shot. That wasn't their first, that's not how they wanted to draw that particular offensive position, but fighting was number 4, Cooper White, doing maximum effort for the Glen Rose Tigers. But it's out on Glen Rose.
He was excited about interfering with that pass, but that's definitely not going to help this team foul stat out, though.
Could be off the pass hitting the ankle of a Tiger here. No doubt, Glen Rose going to want to try to slow things down here and not settle for just shots only from the perimeter. Try to get something going, but look at Franks playing defense, but they're able to get the bucket to go out. It was and it's going to draw number 2, Gabe Cuellar, to the line. Actually, take that back. It'll be number 3, Dawson Miller.
I just want to throw up my question mark real quick,
Yeah.
but, you know.
It's going to be a possible 3-point attempt here for Glen Rose. Okay, it's not going to be a shooting. It's not going to be.
So are they taking those points away?
Yeah. No, they still got the points on the board there. Jones wide open for 3. Winkler, rebound hits Grady, who's kind of open himself. Gets that bucket to go in. Great pass and great read by Winkler. Great execution by Grady.
Good hustle by Mr. Keaton to get down the court.
He's been hustling all night tonight, Adam.
He hasn't let off the gas since summer practice started for football.
Neither did my sister-in-law during Thanksgiving. All right, folks.
Easy.
Boy, full court press by Glen Rose, not letting Coleman breathe there. Playing full court press. Nice. That's a smart timeout by Gatesville there.
Absolutely. Well,
I mean, you had
Coleman over here getting mugged on the sideline.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Well, we're down to the final 6 minutes of this fourth period. Hornets clinging into that 15-point lead now.
I think this is our last broadcast for the 2025 calendar year.
Why you gotta say it like that?
No, we got plenty more. We got plenty more broadcasts, but it's just the last one just for this calendar year. Just to let you know how fast this year's going by. It feels like we were just doing Meet the Hornet night at the on the press box at the football field.
You know, I'm not gonna lie though. And Sunday, whenever it got really cold, all I can think about was it's time for soccer.
Oh my goodness! You know the thing about soccer is it'll be freezing cold one game. 2 days later, it's 80 degrees, and another 2 days later, you see somebody in the stands wrapped up in a tortilla blanket.
And that ball, and what's great is whenever we start those games early, the sun's still out, so that ball, you can hear it's got a little bounce to it. By that late game, it's a rock.
Yeah.
It is solid.
And they still do headshots. I still don't understand that.
Not me. I think that's why my son has brain damage. He's a little odd. But he did have a record of 3 headshots in a game. I mean, goals. Sorry.
Oh, really?
Three goals. Yeah,
off his head?
3 headers in a game.
You're talking about Adam. You need to give him props. He's getting his head in the game there.
Exactly. He did come home and say, Dad, I don't feel right. Shut up, son. Get tough.
That's tough love right there.
Absolutely. Just kidding. Nice pass into Franks. Brings it back out. Get a little breathing room for the Hornets.
Grady showing his athleticism. Almost gets that one to go in. Kind of looked like a horse and barrel race in there, cutting on a dime.
He was. Boy's got some moves, that's for sure. Sure, his ankles are taped up extra tight.
Well, he's breaking a couple of these Tiger ankles for sure tonight. Looked like number 23 was trying to go for 3, pulled it back down, probably wisely so, and he gets that 3 to go in, just as I'm saying. That means trying to get that one to go in there. And we're going to say that get Keaton on the fouls. He interfered with number 3, Dawson Miller. And Keaton's got to be thinking, y'all been doing that to me all night and not calling it, so why can't I do it?
He's like, that's just what you did to me. How come it's a foul now?
Yeah, he's just reciprocating. Oliver Jones passing it to Dawson Miller. Winkler finds Franks by himself in the stain. Gets that bucket to go in. Number 10, Oliver Jones tried to swipe at it from the backside, but Gatesville gets the bucket.
Shot's way off.
Oh, my goodness. And Franks kind of goes to the floor after getting the rebound there, but he's okay. He's a tough young man shaking it off.
Yeah, he's a freshman. You can't show any pain. Upperclassmen looking down at you right now.
Yeah, he's like, tough. Oh, my God. I think I just lost a vertebrae there, but let me just be a tough man here. But
walk it off. Walk it off.
Yeah, there's no padding on the floor here.
Beautiful ball control and handling up there underneath by number 3, Coleman.
I felt like we called his name out before this evening.
We have said it once or twice.
Boy, Dawson Miller was trying to thread that needle and almost gets the bucket to go. They're going to retain possession here, Glen Rose will. Hey, 67 points here. We got 3 more to get to that 70. No doubt we'll get that.
I told you we would, and you doubted me.
Oh, I didn't doubt it to you.
You doubted me.
I don't doubt to anybody. I don't believe in silent letters. If they're silent, why put them in there?
That's a good point.
Glen Rose there for a long shot. Doesn't get that to go in. Mays is going to
go with this again.
Pass the ball in for Gatesville here. Full court press is on by Glen Rose. Gatesville combats it by going passing back and forth here. Beautiful ball movement by Gatesville. Winkler with a mid-shot.
One.
He can shoot from 3, or you know what, if you're going to give him a long 2, he'll take that too.
Nice tip by Coleman over to Franks.
Franks is racking up his rebounds in the last few minutes.
Drain that 3, Winkler. Shoot it. Nope. Give Coleman a chance.
Well, he's had the hot hand tonight. Oh, just a little off, little too much to the left there. Mays is underneath the basket there and gets it to go in for Gatesville.
Nice.
He's got 2.
Nice pass from Franks to him.
And we got the lead back to 20. Uh-oh, the Glen Rose coach heard me, and he's going to take a timeout, and I think we are too.
Absolutely, why not?
Hey folks, this is Lee James with Hornet Radio. Summer got you too hot or winter got you cold? Then call Schumann's Heat and Air for all your AC and heating needs. They are a premier Lennox dealer but can service or install all brands. They also do commercial refrigeration and ice machines. They offer 24-hour emergency service. Locally owned and operated in Gatesville, Texas. 254-499-0054.
We're playing basketball.
No.
We love that basketball.
We don't have the rights to sing that song.
See, in my head, though, I sound so good when I sing it.
Well, in the words of all the fans, stay in your head. Just kidding. I don't think any of us can really carry a tune.
No. That's what. It's a good thing we're on broadcasting, right?
Exactly.
So Gatesville got their lead back up to 20 when it looked like there for a split second that the door was opening for Glen Rose to kind of paw their way back in the game. They got the lead cut to 11, but Gatesville.
You're absolutely right. They were definitely scratching their way in, but they were never able to pounce on anything of any.
You got another Tiger pun in you there.
I've got a couple more. They were.
Well, what's really been standing out is Franks is getting a lot of rebounds, a lot of chances for Gatesville. Winkler's making them pay, as well as Grady Keaton. .3:13 left to go in tonight's matchup. It's going to be a foul called. Glen Rose will go to the line.
Unnecessarily. Come on, let the boys play, ref.
I like that. Unless they're on the Gatesville side, then rules are rules.
Exactly.
And you got to have them, Adam, otherwise we question the integrity of the game.
And that one's going to be just a little off.
Boy, just hit that. That's another reason why you want the mic up on that rim. Just
Maybe we can work that in the PA system whenever they miss it, too. So
I wouldn't doubt it if Lee finds a way to get a mic up there.
Well, they're going to get the second one to drop.
Speaking of Lee, a little shout-out to him, hoping him having a speedy recovery. We miss him here in the booth.
Do we? Do we really?
Yeah, he makes it easier to push the buttons and stuff.
Pushing his buttons.
I'm just pushing buttons that light up, and I don't know if that's the right thing to do or not.
Yeah, I saw you playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas over there on the buttons.
It's almost like that Simon Says thing when the red light goes, I hit the red light, green light. Lee's just probably putting his palm in his forehead going, it's hard to find good help these days.
It is pretty, that's for sure. What a deep pass to Grady.
Mays had to go way out there.
That was like, it's a solid 15-yard pass.
Yeah, that was
field.
more passing yards than Phillip Rivers had against the Seahawks last Sunday. Hey, shout out to that 44-year-old. I know he's not watching. I don't know why we're doing a shout-out like as if he's watching, but
well, you never know.
Do it anyway. Makes it sound really professional. But he was 44 years old, 5 years of sitting on the couch watching football, and he goes in there and starts playing. And they almost won the game. More on the running back and defense, but my goodness, that was exciting.
Well, whenever they put him in, like, hey, you don't have to do anything. The defense is going to carry you. We're going to run him back. Just
whatever you do, don't screw this up. I'll tell you what's not going to happen is one thing they're not going to screw up is this lead that Gatesville has with Glen Rose. Gatesville pretty much took over this game back in the first period. I know that's when you typically when you do start to take over a game, but it's like they had the 3-point lead and they just early on they just never relinquished it.
Yeah, they definitely established some dominance there, and then really put that into full effect in the halfway through the first period. Second period, they just punched it in and just said, "This is our game." Like I said, third period they came out hot again. Then Glen Rose did what they could to claw their way back in. Unfortunately, never an opportunity to pounce on a lead for them as they stayed well past the 10-point mark, and at this point are now sitting at 19. So no. Not to say there's not a threat with 2:36 left to go on the clock, but
they can definitely score some points. I'm not quite sure the Gatesville defense is.
I don't think they're going to give up that many points.
Exactly. I don't think they'll give that many points up in a period, let alone just in the last 2 minutes. Hey, Adam, what do you call number 7 that's not feeling very well?
What's that?
A 6'7".
No.
6'7". That's right, folks. You heard it here. Got them all day long. Hey, speaking of which, when Gatesville wins this game, it seems inevitable, but I don't want to jinx it. It's 2:34 left to go. They would have won 6 out of their last 7 games.
Stop
6 out of the last 7 games. That's impressive. Why? What's so wrong about that? What I just said? It's impressive. 6 out of the 7 games. 6-7.
Oh my gosh, that's okay, Unc.
All right, Grady Keaton is here at the free throw line for Gatesville.
He made the first one. He's shooting the second.
Let's make it a 21-point lead. What do you say? Grady says yes.
Sure, why not?
He agrees with me.
So that's going to give a 21-point lead to the Hornets, 73-52. And
can we get 75? Can we get 3 quarters for 4 quarters?
Hey, I'm still shooting for 80.
Love it, love it.
Go big or go home, right?
Well, I always go home after that. That's I never usually go for that first option. I just go big. Okay, I'm going home. All righty, 2 minutes left to go. Will probably take us 30 minutes with the foul in here. That brings Glen Rose to the line. Shooting is number 24, Noah Voss.
Hey, Noah.
I wonder if he's making any money with that Voss water.
I don't think it's spelled the same, is it?
I don't know.
No, it is. VOSS. Probably a distant cousin that doesn't like him, doesn't cut him any of the money. That'd be my luck. I'd have some family member makes it rich and be like, no, I don't know. Well, he gets that one to drop 73-53.
Could be worse, Adam. You could be the McDonald's brothers and not getting anything off something that's your name.
That would be terrible.
All right, Mays here. Handles it for Gatesville. Finds Franks. Franks gets into Stain. Has 2 Tigers on him and waits patiently and strikes. Gets the bucket going for Gatesville.
That's what you got to do if you're a Hornet. Just find the opportune moment and sting them.
Right now, Gatesville letting Glen Rose, hey, you can take as many of those 3 shots as you want. Watts all alone before 2 Tigers join him, and he's going to get the bucket to go.
Well, they joined him just as he elevated it.
They had floor seats to Dylan Watt show. Oliver Jones there.
Not afraid to pull the trigger. Unfortunately, it's off. Frank's putting up a big wall. Not going to stop that one from dropping, though.
Dawson Miller there. Kudos to that young man for staying with it. Gets that bucket to go in for Glen Rose. Glen Rose not giving up here. We love it when we see competition all the way down to the buzzer. If I'm Gatesville, I'm just trying to dribble the air out of this basketball.
Oh, absolutely. That seems to be the case here.
Look at Winkler there.
Winkler putting on a barrel racing exhibition.
Yeah.
Oh, hey there, number 4 for the Glen Rose Tigers, Mr. White, Cooper White.
They're going to get stuffed by the rim. The rim can play, or the bottom of the backboard can play pesky defense there.
Oh, come on, guys! If you're, don't let up. You're at 79. If you don't push
Please,
it, one
more point, folks.
Oh, come on!
Let's get 80. Let's get it. Hurry up, Glen Rose. Take whatever you want. Here comes Mays now with the rebound. Can they do it? Oh, look right now, Watts. Oh, come on, Watts. There he got the ball. Okay, so smartly taking their time.
Get 80.
Either that was a strike or a reach in there for Glen Rose. Gates are going to bring in some depth. And that's going to be number 0, Isaiah Ayala. He's a senior, 6'1". He's coming to the game. Eglin's coming to the game. Number 14, Zayden Jackson. Let's see, can we get 80? Jackson with the ball here. I think he just tried to beam a Tiger with it as it was going out. I think he did so.
He did.
Smart play by Jackson. Winkler to Egling. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh, I wanted that so bad.
Yeah, I did. 27 seconds left to go here. Can the Hornets get 80? $19 left to go, and Glen Rose will shoot some throws that don't cost a thing.
Oh, come on! I want 80. Does that make me bad?
No. It makes you a Hornet fan.
It's like 79. So
come on.
close.
Glen Rose hasn't had anybody even score 79 points on him all season until tonight.
Wow, is that true?
I don't know. I just threw that out there. I'm just going to see if you're going to go with it. Actually, I really do think it was. I can look at right now. Courtesy Max Preps. Neither free throw goes in for Glen Rose. 17 seconds left to go to get 80 points.
All right, his coach is going to tell him,
Looking at the schedule for Glen Rose, because now I want to know. All right, 46, 42, 52, 66. Oh, they did have an 80.
Ooh, it is! 81.
Okay, that's highest because they did have an 80 by Lippin. Gatesville coming in with a buzzer, 81 points. That's the most points this team has had scored on them all season long. Check it at Mex Preps, folks. 80 points on December 4th against Lippin. And what do? We start lipping the rim, and we get that 81, that extra 1 point, 81 points. Exciting.
Oh, man, that's great.
What a way to go to 6 out of 7 games there.
Absolutely. Oh, my.
Gatesville's got some momentum coming in.
You were doing good until you went there.
Well, all jokes aside, going in, they're not too far from starting their district run.
No.
You want to go in with high. This is not by far not. We're not going in district just yet, but got a few more games left before that happens. But right now, Coach Campbell's got to like what he sees from his squad.
Absolutely. I mean, there's a lot to be proud of, to be encouraged by, things that he's seen between the different players he's had out there, between Franks, a freshman coming in, then, of course, just consistent players that, you expected out of, between Coleman, who kind of stepped up a little bit tonight, Grady Keaton, and then as well as Charlie Winkler, who is just a three-point magnet.
I think our Hornet of the night, if we want to ever make that a thing, would be definitely Coleman. An honorable mention would definitely Grady Keaton. Grady Keaton was having assists all over the place, but Coleman was having the hot hand, particularly in the first half. And he was playing defense, and Adam, we were calling his name numerous times tonight.
You would get zero arguments from me on that. Well, hey, that's going to be I think that's going to be the end of it for tonight and for the 2025 season, as we're going to wrap up and go, have our holiday time, and then we'll be back. I think the first game is the 9th.
That's right.
I
believe we have the winter edition of the fifth quarter show on January 7th.
The January 7th will be the winter edition fifth quarter show. You and Lee will be rocking that one for them, I'm sure.
Why don't you come to those?
Well, that's because I've got obligations at my church. So I got to be there for that, because I need little Jesus in my life.
I 100% agree.
So, hey, I'm glad everybody tuned in. Hopefully you had a great time. Hopefully we didn't embarrass Lee too much. And, this is going to be Adam Baker and Jacob Padgett signing off, saying good night and
Merry Christmas and God bless everyone.
Amen.